This XRP chart called the last two rallies, and it's flashing again. What's going on? Welcome to the channel. My name is Mitchell. I'm going to be sharing some news about XRP, so let's just get into it. So XRP edged up 1.58% to $1.36 on Monday. Today is Wednesday though, and XRP is at $1.38, so up 2 cents. And the broader market kind of rallied with it. Let's see, let's just go, kind of everything's flat. 24-hour, down a little bit. 7-day down a little bit. You got some green, you got some red, kind of flat. Bitcoin's 3.15% climb lifted most major tokens, and XRP was no exception, though it lagged slightly behind the pack on a day when Ethereum, Solana, and BNB all posted stronger individual gains. Again, if we go back, Solana, BNB, Solana's a little bit down, a little bit more than XRP. And XRP is a little bit more down than BNB on the 7-day and everything. But like I said, nothing crazy. Quiet day, bigger picture. For day traders, Monday offered little excitement on the XRP front. The token tracked the market. Volumes were unremarkable, and no major protocol updates, partnerships, announcements, or legal developments moved the needle. It was, by most measures, a placeholder session. But zoom out and more interesting conversation is developing. The chart that has analysts talking. So XRP may be sitting at a historically significant technical level, and that is the 100-week exponential moving average, the EMA, a long-term trend indicator that has, in both XRP's previous major market cycles, acted as the floor before substantial price expansion. In 2017, XRP reset near this level before its parabolic run. In 2021, the same zone served as a base from which the next rally launched. Today, the analyst notes prices approaching that same region. So we are getting down to see if we find support on that 100-week EMA. It says the pattern does not stop there. XRP also has maintained a long-term ascending channel across all three cycles, consistently finding support near the lower band before expanding toward the upper band during bull phases. Currently, price is revisiting that lower structural zone. So this is their chart. This is the ascending channel. This is the EMA. Let's see if I can. It's pretty blurry. And they're saying, at the top of the channel, where it broke out here, it hit the top, is around the $20 to $25 mark. And they're saying, why not? Question mark. We'll have to see, but yeah, we'll see if we find support like we have on the 100-day EMA, and we're at this kind of bottom line of the ascending channel. So it's kind of two supports there. It is sitting, consolidating right now that I'm about to show you on the chart. And I'm also going to make another video on Friday. So if you want to come back Friday, kind of dive in more into the XRP chart and kind of things I'm seeing, something that I saw that was interesting, it kind of looks like it hasn't really happened maybe since the inception of XRP, when it came on the market, but I need to just double check. But, despite all that, it was still very interesting to see of how much of just a consolidation squeeze we're in right now. But yeah, I'll probably do a full video on that Friday if you want to check back. Two scenarios on the table. They say if the historical pattern holds, EGRAG, EGRAG, don't know what that is, but I'm going to call them EGRAG. Crypto outlines two possible expansion paths. The more conservative scenario mirrors the 2021 cycle, targeting the 1.618 Fibonacci extension, which would put XRP somewhere in the $6 to $9 range. The more aggressive scenario echoes 2017's parabolic move with extensions toward the 2.414 to 2.618 Fibonacci levels, pointing to the $20 to $25 mark. The outcome, the analyst says, would require a broad altcoin liquidity rotation and sustained late cycle momentum behind it. And it says the caveat, XRP has a history of frustrating both bulls and bears in the macro environment, with oil above $100, geopolitical tensions unresolved, and sentiment still in fear territory. It's not straightforwardly supportive of a speculative altcoin surge right now, but the structure, as the analyst puts it, is there. 2 cycles, same support zone, same channel. The question is, or the question the chart is quietly asking is whether the third time follows the same script. And I like that. I kind of like this. It's not really a prediction. It's just like what could happen, what, showing on the chart. Not for sure, not being like it's going to definitely hit $20, $25. Just saying if it does the same cycle its previous, 2 cycles that it's done, does it for the third time, we could see these targets. We could see $6 to $9 or $20 to $25, but we'll just have to wait and see, right? Like I said, yeah, XRP is down a little bit on the 24, down a little bit on the 7-day. Overall, crypto is basically flat. We still are in the fear of the 27. So altcoin is 36. So yeah, we would need some things to kind of push altcoins up, push XRP up. And like it said, like with all the tensions over in the Middle East and stuff, what's going on, geopolitical tensions, unresolved sentiment, fear territory, all that stuff is not very supportive of a surge right now, but time will tell. And once we get out of it, we'll see how much this can move, how much XRP and altcoins and crypto can move. I do like they mentioned the Fibonacci extensions and levels too. I like using the Fibonacci on my chart. But yeah, let me just show you the chart real quick. So this is what I have on my chart. I have the 21 EMA and the Fibonacci retracement. So we've kind of retraced and hit this 0.786, and we almost came up and hit that 0.618, and then yeah, that's the 0.5. So we're in this kind of big consolidation period right here. We're holding, down around this, $1.30 mark. But we'll see. We'll see if we can get a break above or breaks below. We continue to consolidate how long this lasts. But like I said, on Friday, I'm going to make kind of a deeper dive video into the chart and what I have and what I'm looking at, and something that I saw that was pretty interesting. But you have to wait until Friday if you want to come back. But yeah, that's kind of it. Just wanted to share this article I thought was interesting. It wasn't really a whole lot of hype or anything crazy. It showed the chart, showed some, the ascending channel, the 100-week EMA, 2 scenarios, stuff like that, and using the Fibonacci retracement and stuff like that. And so thought, yeah, it kind of aligned with videos I make, so I wanted to share it with you guys and see what your guys' thoughts were. You think it could play out like the last 2 rallies, for the third time here, or do you think you might break below and kind of break that line, that system, if we're hitting a triple top? I don't know, I'm curious. You let me know your thoughts as always. Leave them down in the comments. Let me know, have a conversation down there, get it going. But yeah, that's kind of it for this video. So yeah, that is the XRP chart. That's the news I wanted to share with you. So yeah, that chart called the last 2 rallies. Is it going to happen for the third time? We'll see. You let me know your thoughts. And yeah, ultimately just time will tell, and we'll see. So yep, that's it for this. Again, my name's Mitchell, cover crypto and XRP Monday, Wednesday, Friday. So I will see you on Friday again, hopefully. Like I said, I'm going to be making a more in-depth video on the XRP chart and stuff I'm seeing that I thought was really interesting. So maybe I'll see you back on Friday. But until then, peace.